Yo, it's Viral Industries are back again with another quick video. And yeah, man, I just want to say all praise to the Most High. I'm able to get a video for y'all. I'm gonna talk about a couple of things today, man. LeBron James, as I can see, LeBron James, as people calling him right now, his name right now, they saying his name right now is LeBron's James. Um, and we obviously we're gonna talk about the loss that USA faced to Germany. It doesn't really matter, but we just gonna talk about like how sports people think like what they see on TV, like how they talk about it on ESPN and on the mainstream channels. Like and comment, y'all. If y'all want to join the conversation, I'm not bougie or nothing, man. I'll talk with y'all. But the like people see stuff on TV and stuff like that, and they'll be like, oh, they said LeBron James is the greatest player of all time, so they automatically believe it because somebody on ESPN said it or somebody on FS1 said it, and most of the times that's not necessarily true. And a lot of the times, like we seen in that TCU loss, the favorite being TCU, they lost to the underdog, and that happens a lot. But a lot of people think like when we say rigged, a lot of people think like, oh, rigged. They're talking about like the player is like throwing the game or selling the game, or like they'll think like the refs. And a lot of times it is like that though. It is like that, or a player is cheating or something like that, or like I said, throwing the game. But a lot of times, excuse me, sometimes players sit out. Like that Chiefs game last night. It's just weird to me how all of a sudden the night before the game or a couple hours before the game, Travis Kelsey, he's not playing. We've been know Chris Jones. I don't think we've been knew Chris Jones wasn't gonna play. So these players automatically they're sitting out, and then all of a sudden, Kadarius Toney is dropping wide open touchdown passes. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. NFL receivers don't drop wide open passes like that, y'all. NFL receivers wouldn't even get into the league if somebody even if it looks like they're going to drop a pass, they wouldn't even get into the league and be on the team as a receiver, bro. I know people that never even touched the league before, bro, and they'll never drop those passes. Kadarius Toney dropped. They'll never drop those passes. One second, y'all. I'm just trying to pull the baseball game up because I usually watch the game and the score on my phone, but while I'm on here talking to y'all, I want to have the D-backs versus the Reds going in the background. But yeah, I know receivers that never even sniffed the NFL. They never would have dropped those passes Kadarius Toney dropped last night. Never, ever. And I'm not stressing that Kansas City lost because I had a feeling they was gonna lose. I actually had them losing by 14 or more. I had Detroit beating them by 14 or more, to tell you the truth. Oh, that's what I was supposed to type in. But yeah, I had Kansas City losing by 14 or more. A lot of people don't understand. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. Detroit is going to be a good team this season, man. It's not the same old Detroit from a couple years ago. I noticed that last year when the Bill they had it was them versus the Bills. I think it was like there we go. I think it was like 25 to 24, something real close in the 20s. And their defense is immaculate. Um, yeah, like nah. Detroit got a good team. They got that rookie running back they drafted at 12. I hear he's pretty good. At pick 12, they drafted him, but Jared Goff, he's always been like a game manager quarterback. You could throw him in there, he'll make a couple of plays. But let's talk about this basketball game, right? So this basketball, little do y'all know, man, like sports, when people say scripted, like that's what we're gonna be talking about today, like scripted. Like this USA team, everybody before they sent this USA team out to the public to play in FIBA, Everybody knew this US team was not going to win gold this tournament. We all knew that. So why would you send them out there? Germany, they had their guys out there, friends, these, Dice, or however you say it, friends, these, Schroeder, Schroeder, Schroeder. Nah, but they had their guys out there. Like, we had, who we had on our team? Who's the best player in our team, man? Anthony Edwards. Then all of a sudden, I think Brandon Ingram didn't even play. Like, all of a sudden, this is what I be talking about. Like, this shit be rigged. Like, all of a sudden, Brandon Ingram not playing. He not even getting a pill. We got, who we got? Mikal Bridges, Anthony Edwards, Austin Reeves. Like, come on, bro. Austin Reeves wasn't even supposed to be on that team. It's about 5 players in the league right now that's better than Austin Reeves, bro. This is one of the people, like I was talking about, how LeBron James get boosted up and they put the battery in these fans' backs as if LeBron is this player. They do the same thing for Austin Reeves. I'm not gonna say why right now, but I'm pretty sure y'all could tell why. Main reason him being an Edomite, but look, right? So they boost his player up, right? They boost his player up. They make everybody feel like he gonna do something, like he's not gonna do nothing, bro. So the whole time they coming up with the odds. Everybody knows. Only person that don't know that USA isn't gonna win is a fanatic, bro. Like, a lot of y'all just gotta stop being fanatics. If a lot of y'all stop being fanatics, y'all would do so much better. Y'all slips would look so much better. Like, I could tell by a lot of y'all slips, like a lot of y'all just fanatics. Y'all don't actually know. Y'all don't actually know the other side of sports. Y'all don't know the dark side. It's really a dark side to sports. Like, it's really a dark side to sports, and a lot of people they try to mask it with, oh, this guy got this many points, he scores this many points, nobody could stop him, nobody could do this. Like, bro, none of that matters. You ever heard of any given Sunday? Like, any given Sunday, somebody could lose, bro. Somebody could lose. Any given Sunday, at any point, at any time, somebody could lose. It doesn't matter who the favorite is. Underdogs, all dogs have their day. All of that. So when y'all be looking at the wrong stuff. Y'all be staring at the odds as if that's the truth. It's a cover up, man. It's a cover up. They set that USA team up for failure. Okay, it would have been different had it been the Olympics. Now this is where LeBron comes in. It'll be different if it was the Olympics, right? And LeBron James was playing, then they'll probably have a better chance, and the odds wouldn't even look like that. Because the people that makes the odds and all that stuff, they'll feel some type of way that LeBron is playing. So they be like, oh, they have a better chance. But look at our team, bro. Genuinely, look at our team. Who's our leaders on our team? Anthony Edwards, a really young player. Like, truthfully, that is a young player. He's going up against vets. Fran's not a vet. I think Fran's kind of younger, but Thies and Schroeder, those are vets, bro. And I'm pretty sure they played with each other before on their national team. We got who we got? Anthony Edwards. I can't even think of nobody else that was really leading that team. I'm not gonna say Austin Reeves, bro. Austin Reeves isn't a leader, bro. Austin Reeves is one of these overrated. What do they call him? Overrated industry plants. He's an overrated because this is an industry. What a lot of y'all got to understand is sports is $1 billion industry. He's an overrated industry plant. Sports is $1 billion industry. Once you understand that, sports is $1 trillion industry. Once you understand that, you'll understand why Kadarius Toney all of a sudden can't catch passes. He caught all them passes in warmups. So now he get out there, he can't even catch a pass. You'll understand stuff like that. So LeBron, he comments under the USA post where it was like future USA teams with a question mark, and it was like LeBron. It was like all of the star players. It was like LeBron, Kevin Durant, D Book, Steph Curry, like all of our NBA, like even though we got younger stars and stuff like that, but it's like all of the like cliche NBA stars right now. And LeBron comments under there with the eyes, like he's looking, like the eyes emoji, like he's looking over, like he's trying to see what's going on. Like, bro, stop, bro. It's over. This is if you won bronze and you couldn't, and you had a donut, and you had a donut back in the day, you can't do nothing with these international players today because the international players taking over the NBA. That's the truth that's the truth that these people in America can't face. They can't face that truth about this is strictly FIBA. This don't really got nothing to do with it being rigged, but the international players, they are taking over the league. They're taking over the NBA, bro. We just seen what Jokic, Giannis, this player, that player. They're taking over the league, bro. France, Thies, Schroeder. They're taking over the league. Seriously. Do I need to continue? Kristaps, Wemby, this dude, that dude. Do I need to continue? They're taking over the league. So when we sent this team out, we knew this team wasn't going to do shit. That's why it's rigged. There's no way USA was a heavy favorite over this team. There's no way. There's no way. Germany literally had dudes on that team that dudes on the USA team couldn't even do nothing with in the NBA. They couldn't even do nothing with them in the league. So what are they doing thinking they was going to do something with them on the FIBA stage? It's the same thing. They just boosted that USA team up. So everybody that you thought knew something about sports, they weren't taking USA. They're not taking USA. Like Noah Lyles said, world champs of what? World champs of the NBA? What are y'all? Like, nobody believed in that team, and it's a reason that team was assembled. It's a reason that team was put out like that, right? As I'm talking to y'all, I'm watching a D-backs Chicago Cubs game. Who's that? Garland? It looks like he's throwing some strikes, but yeah, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, a lot of y'all take these sports to the head. Y'all be having like favoritism and y'all be like, go to my Patreon, man. Y'all go to my community. If you subscribe, you don't even gotta be subscribed. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share. I really would appreciate it. Go on my community, go to my Patreon. I got $26 Patreon first tier. You get in there, it's something waiting for you right there, a gem that's gonna help you win on FanDuel today. Went on FanDuel today. What you got? You got till 7 o'clock. What are you gonna do? Waste your time, or are you gonna get paid? A lot of people, they think they want to do this sports betting stuff, but they really don't want to do it because they don't want to do what actually comes with it. Like everything else in the world, they don't actually want to do what comes with it. You don't have to watch games. I'm a hawker. I'm stat watching. I'm listen. I'm stat watching. I'm stalking my prey, and I'm getting it done. You don't have to do none of these. Oh, I gotta watch the game. Watching the game ain't shit. You feel me? Watching the game ain't shit. This shit rigged anyway. So what you gonna be watching? Some fake shit? Like, come on, man. Seriously, man. This shit is rigged anyways. Y'all, a lot of y'all think, oh, if I watch this game and watch that game, I know that LeBron's gonna score over 30 because he scored over 30. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. You don't know. You don't know. Because even the people on ESPN, FS1, all of these other networks who are supposedly they're supposedly experts, even they mess up. Even they get it wrong sometimes. Even the former players, even they get it wrong sometimes. So who are you to say, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna get, like, come on, bro, stop. Stop, bro. Go to my Patreon, pay that $26 so I can show you what you need to be doing. A lot of people, they don't know what to do and they don't want to find out. They don't even want to take the time to do it. So they'll rather go listen to their boss, go listen to so-and-so and be up under them. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. Sports is rigged. It's always going to be rigged because the people That's the people that's under my tier, the people that the regular fanatics, they're gonna always fall for it. The regular fanatics is always gonna fall for the same old story. This dude is the best. He's the beast. They're always gonna fall for the favorites. They're always gonna fall for their favorite team. They're always gonna fall for them. Always. And if it's a heavy favorite, look at that. Missed out on another neither. Damn it. But yeah, man. If it's always gonna be heavy favorites. All right, who's the heavy favorite? That doesn't mean they're gonna win. And just because a team is favored, it doesn't mean. All right, so look at the Colorado, right? Look at Colorado versus Nebraska. They're saying Colorado is the favorite. Come on, y'all. Colorado is not the favorite versus Nebraska tomorrow. Everybody's taking Nebraska. Everybody didn't take Colorado last week. So all of the bandwaggers, they're going to take Colorado this week. Okay? That game is a trap game. That's what you call a trap game. All of that small favorite, small underdog shit is trap games. They're going to really, them two teams, they're going to actually play. Those two teams right there, they're going to actually play. They're going to let them play. The Colorado, what people don't understand is the refs. Colorado had to beat the refs last game. That third down, that third and long that they gave to them, I think it was roughing the passer in the Colorado game when it was like 20-24. Third and long, TCU was at like Colorado's 40 or 30, and then all of a sudden, dude, he didn't even throw the ball yet. He was already had his fingertips on the quarterback, pushed him a little bit after he threw the ball, and they said, "Oh, roughing the pass." Like, you could call once you start to learn the game, you can start calling these calls. Here come the flag. You know it's coming. You already know it's coming. That's why our coaches used to get on us when we was younger. Our coaches used to get on us like, "Yo, you can't do this when you playing as an underdog in another town, and they got the home field advantage and they're the favorite. There's certain things you can't do because the refs are going against you as well." So, sports is rigged, man. Sports is rigged all the way. Believe it or not, sports is rigged from youth sports all the way up to the professionals. And it's always going to be like that because it's always going to be a favorite. If it wasn't rigged, how do we have a favorite and how do we have an underdog? Just look at the names. Favorite, underdog, because it's rigged. It's rigged. So all of that, I know so-and-so going to score. You don't know how much LeBron James going to score this game, bro. LeBron James could come out and twist his ankle, God forbid, twist his ankle and be out for the rest of the season. That what you think you know, you don't know. So you need to figure out the truth. The truth is, get my Patreon, man. With all due respect, man, I can show y'all. And, you could probably figure it out yourself, but I can really show y'all how to make money today. Okay? Get it right now. Get it at 6 o'clock. You're going to have some money by 12 o'clock. You're going to be paid by 12 o'clock. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. All praise to the Most High.